Welcome back, range fans, to the Collector's Corner.
Welcome, range fans. Mr. Revolver Guy here with dayattherange.com.
The Collector's Corner is a new feature on dayattherange.com suggested to me by a close friend of mine. As a matter of fact, in that same conversation, that close friend of mine handed me a Smith & Wesson Performance Center SD-9. Let's go through the safety check so no one has a fit out there. As you can see, it's empty. It was checked before bringing out, folks. Magazine is empty. Right slide to the rear. We're going to do a visual check down the barrel as well as a physical check. There's nothing in this pistol, so now we know it's safe to talk about. So more on the Collector's Corner. The Collector's Corner off of dayattherange.com will consist of rare or special made Smith & Wesson revolvers, also Smith & Wesson semi-autos. I guess I shouldn't say just Smith & Wesson. Any fans out there that would like to see their special pistols held up on the interweb, please send me some pictures and also commentary to go along with it, and I'll be more than happy to post it for you on dayattherange.com. The Collector's Corner is about things that we hold near and dear to our hearts, probably never to be sold out of our families or to another member. What you call heirlooms, I would suppose. So let's get on to the SD-9. The SD-9, first and foremost, as I said before, is a 12-round magazine with the pinky extension on it, as you can see. This SD-9 is one of 150 made. That's right, it has a serial number below 100, but I do know it is one of 150 made, thanks to the great folks over at the Smith & Wesson Forum. This SD-9 happens to be product code 170053. It is also in 9mm. The barrel is 4¼ inches long. It is a single and double action performance tune trigger. It does have the magazine disconnect. A lot of folks don't like that these days, but as you can see there, magazine disconnect, nothing happened. On the left side of the pistol, you do have a safety and also a decocker. With the safety down, there's nothing going to happen. It won't happen anyways with the magazine out, but we will insert the magazine. And you can see double action works. And single action also works. Single action and double action. The double action on this thing for a trigger pull comes in at about 10 pounds. The single action comes in at about 4.5 pounds on my RCBS trigger gauge. You can see it has rare serrations on the slide for easy gripping. And also on the slide, you have these nice LPA white dot sights. On the front sight, it is notched in, has a white dot on it, and the rear sight is a micrometer click windage adjustable, also elevation adjustable rear sight. Pretty nice rear sight, pretty nice sights all around. You also have an external extractor on the right hand side for extracting the cases out of the breech. Let's see here, what else on this pistol? You have checkering on the plastic xenoid grips or wraparound xenoid grips. I think that's how Smith & Wesson pronounced it when they released this brand. Also on the front of the frame, you have some really nice checkering. I believe it is 20 LPI, 20 lines per inch. Just really nice for grasping the weapon. And also you have a really nice 1911-like Beaver tail, though it does not act as a safety, folks. The only safety is the safety built on the side of the pistol, the magazine disconnect, and the safety between your go bang finger and the old noggin. This pistol has a 9mm match grade barrel in it. That 9mm match grade barrel is also paired and hand fit with a titanium coated stainless steel bushing. This is supposed to help improve on accuracy. Those are all the features that we are going to cover for the SD-9 on the collector's corner. Now it's time, you know what it's time for? It's time for us to get out to the range and put a few rounds downrange, see how this thing shoots, see what the recoil feels like, and see how accurate it is on paper.
All right, folks, I couldn't wait. I'm on the range with the SD-9 from Smith & Wesson Performance Center. You guys previously saw the tabletop going over the features of the SD-9. Now we're going to put about 12 rounds of Federal hollow point, classic ammunition, slow fire from 10 yards away onto the shoot and see downrange. We'll show you the target down in the bottom right hand corner. We're going to see how accurate it can be. We're going to see if it feeds from a full magazine of hollow points downrange, and then we may do some double tap drills. I'm not going to put as many rounds through this heirloom, even though a friend of mine told me, hey, shoot it. He shot it. I'm just not going to do that. It's been a safe queen for a very long time. I've oiled it up, cleaned it a little bit, and we're going to see how it performs out on the range. The Smith & Wesson SD-9 for dayattherange.com Collector's Corner. Woo, is this thing accurate? Wow. Man, that feels great. You see that target? Woo, very accurate. I did pace it out. I'm exactly 10 yards downrange from the shoot and see. Let's run some double taps with the Federal Classic ammunition. The old SD-9 with the Federal Classic, man, it was flawless and very accurate downrange. 10 yards away, gonna run some slow double tap drills. Try not to hit my camera downrange. Little GoPro, which is my target camera. See if we can put that on an 8-inch target, keep all rounds on an 8-inch target. Man, purely flawless. But this time, I'm gonna go, you guys may have saw my Gecko red zone defense ammunition. It wouldn't lock the shield slide back consistently, the weapon I test it with. So I'm gonna test it and see how this does with the SD-9 with some double tap drills. Let's put them down range. Oh yeah, you saw it here, the SD-9 flawless with 2 different types of hollow point ammunition. Gecko, red zone defensive ammunition, 124 grain, and 124 grain Federal Classic hollow point ammunition. Wow, accurate, totally pleased, and glad for the SD-9 to be the first episode for dayattherange.com in the Collector's Corner. Join us over at dayattherange.com, and if you have a family heirloom that you want to have its own site at dayattherange.com, contact me. I'll be more than happy to post it up for you. Mr. Revolver Guy, signing out.